Hey, what's going on, guys? So I'm here with Vinnie. Totally a different occasion. We just happen to wear the exact same thing as the chip video we did. Anyway, today we're doing the Carnivore Club.
Yes.
So Vinnie has watched, he watches the videos, right? And he's seen these before and always wanted to try one. So I specifically put this aside and saved it for today.
Yeah, I remember the last time we were supposed to do it. We forgot to the end, and I remember getting in the car thinking, like, did I grab everything? And for some reason it hit my head like, oh, we didn't make the video.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. We're hanging out. When we're together, it's mostly family time. You know what I mean? We're not just, we don't get together just to make videos. So, you know, we'll peel away like this and make time for a video. But yeah, we're just having fun and just forgot. We're literally saying goodbye. Like, oh crap. So yeah, this is their snack box. They have a full-size box with like big old, you know, meat sticks and stuff. But this is usually beef jerky and, you know, some tasty treats. So yeah, I got the Crispy Donut Community Salvation. I'm gonna rip into that box, and that is all you. Total surprise. All we know is there's meat in there. All right, so let me grab this little card here. All right, so we have Wicked Cuts and Big O's. These are the featured companies. You can pause the video there if you want to read that. This is obviously what's inside. It's like a little menu. But we can just dive in here, see what kind of sticks you got there. Original. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff.
Chorizo?
That one, yeah, chorizo.
Chorizo stick.
Okay, that's the Big O's.
No antibiotics, no nitrates, 6 grams of protein, gluten-free. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's definitely a different color.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's kind of gray. It's like gas station meat stick. Yeah. This one is the original. I wonder if there's, I have to see if there's like chicken or something in there. I mean, here, let me see that one. You compare it, because the chorizo is like super red.
This is all natural pork.
This is what we're talking about. I mean, obviously, super red and not so red.
Yeah, it says on the top, yeah, they're both all natural pork.
Nice. And from Big O's. Now, spoiler, I've had this in an old box, like years ago. This is the Big O's pepperoni
Really?
loops. Yeah, it's actually really interesting.
You actually talked about this
in
one of your videos about
this. At least a year or two, maybe even longer. I don't remember. So yeah, those would be fun to try. Then, well, Wicked's Cuts, we have barbecue mesquite, beef jerky. Then we have, let's see, split down the package here. This is beef jerky that's crispy like a chip, Korean barbecue recipe. Jerky chip. And then, oh, I read that one. Smoked, I'm like, oh, there's 2 of them. Smoked barbecue. So, yeah. What would you like to try first?
What does that say at the top?
Uncured bacon.
Jerky.
So beef jerky, bacon jerky, and beef jerky.
Cuts. Jerky chips. Okay. Try that first.
This one? All right. So give me a quick little shot of this. Alrighty. Beef jerky.
Uncured bacon jerky. That's gonna be.
I like bacon jerky.
I don't think I've ever had bacon jerky.
Really?
Yeah.
There was a Shark Tank one that made it to like Sam's Club.
Really?
Oh my God, this smells great.
Ooh.
Right, dig in. Yeah, I forget the.
Oh, that's cool too because it's like more moist.
Yeah, like a fresher, not so dry. Yeah, I think it was Pork Barrel was the company, but they're on Shark Tank. They made it to like Sam's Club or Costco or something like that, and that was really awesome. All right, so let's try a piece here.
Pretty good.
It's more tender, fresh, like not as dried out.
Yeah.
Very sweet flavor. Mesquite barbecue. That is really good. And I'm detecting just a little bit of heat.
I'm in like Chubby Man's Paradise right now. I don't care.
This is really good. I may or may not edit out all the chewing.
There's good.
This is a winner though. It's very good. All right. That's the side.
Let's try the uncured bacon jerky next.
All right. I'm back. The battery died. Maybe we were chewing too long. Realistically, I just didn't check the battery. All right, so hopefully you caught up to this point. But these are the jerky chips. So we opened the bag, immediately greeted with an unpleasant smell. Yeah, it smells like fish food to me. Yeah, there's like little bits of green on there. It's just like seasoning. These, you know what these actually look like? They look like dried chives.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was seaweed, but all right.
It's funny the wording on the back of the bag.
Yeah, they're really selling it. All right.
All right.
Jerky chips. Yeah.
No.
You know, it's not horrible, but
No, fam.
I'm really getting like a I'm on a diet, you know, healthy section of the store of jerky.
That's not good. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's funky.
I know there's people out there that probably like this, but all right. So first off, flavor aside, what do you think about the texture and stuff? Like, are you into a jerky chip?
No. Nah. I'm not a fan at all. I don't know. Everything about it to me is all pudding, and I didn't really realize it until I took that bite.
All right, so yeah, I mean, I wasn't into the smell all that much. The texture, it's different. It's weird because you're not used to jerky being a chip. It is crunchy, as you heard us both just chomp into it. But the problem to me is that it's not dry enough like a chip.
Yeah.
So you crunch into it, and it starts rehydrating in your mouth, and it's chewy again, which is kind of weird. It's not the end of the world, but I just don't like this flavor profile. If they use a sauce I really like or something, maybe be a little different, but
It's supposed to be Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
It tastes like funky mold.
yeah. Yeah.
Like it's, I don't know. I'm excited to try this. Let's do this.
All right, yeah, you can throw my that.
All right. The meat,
Yeah, so I wouldn't get that again.
meat loops.
All right, so Big O's uncured hot pepperoni. And if I remember correctly, this was very salty and actually spicy.
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing. Oh no, actually, is there a...
That peel thing?
Yeah, here.
All right.
That's where they put it on the bottom of the bag. Normally I look for it at the top.
That's nice, people. We'll cut anything.
You just cut
You got like a 10-second now. It doesn't feel okay. We're going to cut it. All right. Cut into that. All right. Now this, if I remember correctly, it's all one thing. It's all connected. I think. So you gotta like pull a piece out and just break it off.
I don't know if they're there.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Weird. Right? Not as expected. I mean, the size and shape is weird. The flavor's good though.
Yeah.
It's not as salty as I remember.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a little salty, but
It's pepperoni.
yeah, it's got a nice pepperoni flavor. The size and shape is weird. It almost seems like some kind of, I don't know, animal penis or something. Like you get the size straight in some country.
You want some meat loops?
Yeah.
Imagine somebody walking up to you. Hey, you want some meat loops?
Yeah. I would pass probably. Flavor's good. Share something bold, it says on there. Hey, spoon box.
I'll just bite it
Or you can eat it.
No.
Yeah, I like this. To me, it's a novelty because something I'm not normally eating. But personally, it's salty enough where, like, you know, one or two, like I wouldn't have the whole loop probably. I just have a bite or two. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't eat this whole bag. Like I can eat like one of these jerky things like this. Just beef jerky. I can eat this whole bag.
Yeah.
Easily. It's delicious. It doesn't get old. This is good, but it has that novelty. You know, when you have certain snacks where you just want to try a bite or two, but you're not going to sit and eat a bunch of it. That's how I feel about this.
Definitely way better than a jerky chip.
Yeah. A little bit of heat, a lot of salt. That's what I'm getting. All right.
So we have these two left. You want to try the original first?
Yeah, sure.
I suck at peeling. I got it.
These may or may not peel. Ooh, it's got a
Yeah,
I got a pepperoni loop kicking back in the throat.
that pepperoni spices. It's flaring up in the back of the throat.
Right as soon as I swallow it, it's really hot now. I was not
Nice
getting
little
that.
kick. I would buy those if I saw those in the store.
The loops?
Yeah, because they're nice.
Now, I don't know if we've gotten these before, but like this,
like that.
I know it looks gross, and I'll show you guys in a second. But this is natural. Like this is good stuff.
Is it?
This is not Slim Jim. Yeah, no, this is like really good, nice, natural casing.
It looks like it's,
Even though I'm sure it looks disgusting to most people.
it looks like it's oozing.
Needs a penicillin
It's
shot.
alive!
You want to break off a piece? There you go. All right.
Oh, dude, it's fat.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it's all fat mixed in like a sausage.
All right.
Cheers. Chewy.
It took a minute to break into that casing, but
Yeah. Way chewier than you would think. Like super dense.
I'm getting cumin. A lot
Oh yeah.
of cumin flavor.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're halfway to taco meat here.
Yeah. Very cuminy. I wonder if it actually has it in it.
Oh, it has to. It really is very strong. There we go. All right, pork, salt, cane sugar, black pepper, cumin,
Yeah.
minced garlic, oregano. Maybe some of that oregano is coming through. Nutmeg,
Yeah.
celery extract in a beef collagen casing, so it's a natural casing.
I've been putting cumin on a lot of my food because I've been making a lot of like different types of like Spanish dishes and stuff like that. Cumin is just good in general. I like to.
It's really different. It's a specific flavor.
As soon as I bit into it, like I told you, it took a second to break into that casing, but it's a rush of cumin flavor just hit you. I'm like, oh yeah, it's got cumin in it.
It's funny. These are very soft. The loops. So yeah, I went to go bite this. I'm like, no. I gotta.
It's fairly hard.
You gotta get like your dinosaur, bite in. All right, so
Next up,
last up, the chorizo, which should be even better. Should have a little kick here.
actually read what's in it before we open it, so we can actually see about it.
Sure. All right, so pork, salt, Spanish paprika, minced garlic, dextrose, celery extract, oregano, and beef collagen casing. So we're gonna see if that Spanish paprika comes in.
Well, that was easy to
There you
break.
go. Yeah, you're prepared the second time. All right.
Significantly better.
I mean, I love chorizo, and I love paprika. Hot paprika, sweet paprika. It's so, I don't know if chewy is the word. It's so dense. It's not chewy like gum, but like it's like, a rubbery, very dense meat.
Pressurized.
Yeah. After I swallow it, I can really taste the oregano more.
Yeah. Well, back.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the oregano's good. Like, I'd probably prefer without it.
Yeah.
Unless you have like a marinara flavor.
The whole
thing.
flavor profile of it's nice, and then
Yeah.
you have this random hint of oregano at the end.
It's not bad. It just reminds me of something Italian.
All right. Well, I liked every single one of them except for one. Yeah.
I have a favorite and a least favorite already.
Yeah,
Like, by far.
This is my least favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Least favorite.
For sure. The chips, it had potential,
If
but
you're like I don't even know how are these really healthy for you?
probably not. I mean, look, it's protein, right? It's meat
Yeah.
with seasonings.
If you're into eating like flax seeds and stuff like that, then this might be the jerky for you.
It's definitely in that organic section,
Yeah.
even though it's not organic, I'm sure. By far, the very first thing we tried, I thought was the best.
Yeah, I would agree.
To me.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's the best.
Everything else was good. The bacon jerky, was that something you get again?
I would try it in different flavors.
That bacon jerky would be good in the sandwich.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's good. I definitely like it. But it's one of those things I feel like you have to be in the mood for.
Yeah, well, it's candy, so it's
Yeah.
sweet, and like, a lot of people might like that combination.
And the funny thing is when people see me because I'm so big, they assume that like I'm a sweet guy.
Yeah.
I'm not really into like sweets. I like more savory foods and stuff like that. Like I like to taste different flavors. I'm not into cakes and sweet stuff. So like I said, if I was in a mood for it, now that I know what it tastes like, if I saw it, I'd pick it up. But this is definitely
Yeah, it was knockout. It's great.
yeah. And I feel like this would have came in third for me. I didn't.
The chorizo one?
Yeah, I didn't really. This is okay, and this is pepperoni. I mean, this is good.
I like the original here,
Yeah,
but as soon as I had the chorizo, I'm like, oh yeah, no, this isn't as
the
good.
original's good. It
It's
doesn't.
not as good to me.
To me personally, I feel like when you talk about original blends or original things, but any kind of product, it's normally not heavy on a taste side, right?
Yeah.
You can't. To me, the original tasted too much like cumin to be called original. It should have been called like cumin.
I agree, actually.
Curry or
It
cumin
could have
or
been
something.
called cumin
Yeah,
flavor.
like because it was so heavy on that.
Now, this is unrelated, but we were literally earlier today talking about shirts and pants and stuff, just like how sizes are so different. You get like a large, which we don't get, but let's say you get a large in one company, it's completely different now.
I was 19 last time I wore a large.
Yeah, well, I was probably younger than that, and then later, and then not anymore. But anyway, we're saying how it's so inconsistent, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because like original flavored beef jerky from 5 companies has 5 different flavors. This one is extreme. Like when you say original,
it doesn't taste.
You think beef, and not like a really strong anything else. And this was very strong cumin, like a lot of cumin.
Like I said, the first thing it hit, cumin. That's why I was like, "Is there cumin in that?" Because all I'm tasting.
And you nailed it right away, so you know. So, all right. So that was a meaty experience. What do you think?
I definitely enjoyed it.
Cool,
I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yeah. Well, thank you for hanging out and
thank you for having me.
Trying some meat.
I hope you guys enjoyed, man.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.